I have posted content every day for the past year. This is a little bit of a different video on the channel, but I have actually posted every single day for the past year since April 17th last year. I have just put out either a short or YouTube video every single day. I don't know what caused me to do it or what made me do it in the first place, but it was something I just stuck to, and I've fallen short a couple times where I've posted a little late, technically the next day past midnight or whatever, or I've even double posted on the next day. But the gist of it is that I have posted every single day for the last year, and the results of it were pretty satisfying, I would say. I went from 30 subscribers to 524. That's what I'm looking at right now. Um, and I mean, I wasn't expecting a bunch of subscribers. I'm really happy with a lot of the stuff that I had posted over the past year. A lot of it isn't, um, it wasn't for appealing to other people all the time. It wasn't to making sure that it was going to go viral and be popular and be what everyone wanted to see out there. A lot of it was just really fun times, either for me, uh, with my friends or whatever. It was just a lot of good moments captured, and I wanted to share it with some people, and mostly I wanted to save it for me and just have it there, where it's so much easier to just scroll through and find past videos that I've done and go, oh man, that was great. Oh man, remember how we stayed up till 4 a.m. Oh man, it was awesome. Um, it really, it really was. Um, it really has been great, and it's really weird looking at it because a lot of time you go back and you go, oh, I'm gonna make sure I post everything every day. I'm gonna caption everything. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna post a video every week, and a short for all the other days. And I didn't stick to it, but I stuck to posting something every day, and honestly, I am proud of that. It's something I am really um yeah, I'm just proud of myself for that. It took a lot of it took a lot of time for certain aspects of it and certain things. You know, the other day I wanted to fix my mic audio, which might still be bad right now. Um, but I came down and I was like, oh, I need to post content, and I spent 2 hours posting just a terrible short clip of it was Glorb, the one that I just posted yesterday. Um, and it just took me so long, and I was doing editing and figuring out and trying to fix audio and trying to sort through all these things. And when I look back on all the time that I spent trying to figure all that out, I don't regret it. I really don't. So uh yeah, I'm glad I committed to this fully for a whole year. Moving forward, I really don't know. I might stick to just posting content every single day until I get a new plan of action. Um, Personally, I would like to start making more longer, full like YouTube videos. I guess I've been posting clips. I like to post YouTube videos, and I think that would be the next step of progression. Maybe posting more towards the trending side of things, and doing that on my own time when I want to, instead of not wasting, but using a lot of my time to post daily. Before it was a matter of spending time to post that day, but instead I can figure out what I'm going to post for that week, and I can plan for that week, and I can edit for that week, and I can research and look into what I want to do for that week. Um, so maybe that's what will be happening going forward. Um, but I don't know. I went from just 30 subscribers, not doing anything with it, whatever, and actually reaching out to some people um, through comments and things back and forth, and seeing people like hop on board and are just happy to see what I'm posting and are commenting on them, and I'm happy to see what they're posting and commenting on them and being a part of what they're doing and seeing how they're growing. And it's really been a cool experience. There's been like highs and lows of watching like views, where it's, why did this short only do 20 views, but this one did 8,000? This is one of the worst ones I've ever done, but it's one of my better ones. What happened here? What's going on? A lot of like figuring out what's happening, and trying to understand like how the algorithm works overall. But it on overall it has been like a good time. A lot of like reflecting as it's happening too. It's I've seen myself obsess, like wake up at 3 in the morning, or like that was a banger video. Wake up at 3 in the morning just randomly and check in to see how it is and be like, no one's watching this at 3 in the morning. You posted this 3 hours ago. It's you posted at midnight. No one's gonna see it. Come back in come back in the morning, maybe tomorrow, and see how it's going. And I've caught myself doing stuff like that. I've caught myself not paying attention to any views or anything for the past couple of days, or for a few days, and then just seeing things blow up and get to 9,000 views or whatever. And uh, they're not huge in the overall aspect and like huge beast that is YouTube, but it's really cool that like a lot of people have seen your stuff, and then especially seeing the comments and the likes on it. It's really been like a humbling experience where it's like I see this, and it's me trying to balance this relationship of um like obsessing over it. It's like, oh, I got positive feedback over something. Should I obsess? Should I engage? How do I engage? Should I be really engaging it? Should I back off? Should I give it some space? And a lot of that has helped, I think, with just the way I operate and how things work for me. So it was this whole posting for a year experience. I don't regret in the slightest. Um, but I'm very happy with the overall results. I was gonna make a montage of like some of them were good, some of them were bad, and some of them were just right, and then show like the highlight clips and everything. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk about how I feel about the past year, um, and just how I stressed over stressed over it a little bit, um, and I had to find some clips. Some days I would be like, I need to play something for a half hour, and I need to get a good shot in Call of Duty and just post it. I need to get a snapshot of someone. I need to play some Halo and do this. I need to do this and that. And those were like stressful, but it felt like something I had to do because I knew I was going to feel good when I got to this point. And I had been planning since, I think it was like October, maybe, that I was like, oh, I'm going to totally reach there. I need to plan it out for what I'm going to do for the rest of it. No, it just stayed the same. I just posted daily. And the next thing I know, I was there. And I might show this. I show it now. Show the clip now. Uh, it was a clip of um, I believe just me and Trenton and me and Brandon. I think it was just me and Brandon. We're playing Pokemon Stadium. It was just a clip, a little video thing. I thought it was funny. Posted it. I think it was with Gengar using hypnosis over something, and um, it was just like, oh, that was nice. I like that. Wow, that was so easy. I can post that. Man, I have so many clips like this. I'm gonna post day after day after day after day after day, and I did. And like, and it's done. It's technically over, and I think I'm still gonna post. I think I'm still gonna do live streams. I think I'm still gonna do this. But there's gonna be something about the burden taken off of my shoulders that I don't need to. I think I want to right now, and I still want to post content. And if I miss a day, I'm not going to lose my mind. It's going to make me probably want to do a live stream, get some clips, do some editing, and get back into it. So, um, I don't know. It's been a lot. I keep doing this whole like I don't know. It's been kind of thing where I'm just reflecting. Um, Another thing to point out, I guess, over this past year is like my personal life. I see a lot change where in some of those clips I was using a different mic. I had a different setup. I was in an apartment before. Now we have a house and I have a room for streaming and I had a different layout before and I had a different whatever. There used to be a bed over here in my earlier clips and now it's not there and this is my room just for doing stuff like this for now and it's just really it it's like a time capsule looking back on all of my clips and being like, oh, yep, that's when we did this. That was in the middle of this. Oh, I posted my 300 subscribers. I think it was 300 subscriber video. I had just moved into a house a day before or that day. I had planned, oh, excuse me. I had planned for what I wanted to do for everything moving for when I was planning to move into our house. And then when we finally moved in, I was like, I don't have anything. The console's not hooked up. I don't have this. I don't have my computer. I don't have whatever. Record a video myself and just posted it. And it was it was nice. Like it was just another thing to add on that wasn't that great. And it was like, ah, man, I have to do this real quick and get out of the way. But the way that I ended up handling some of those like last minute situations are some things that make me happy that I was like, oh, I was having a party with friends out there and I just ran off into this room when there was just cement on the floor and we had torn up everything and we're ready to paint. We had just painted it and we're going to get it ready. Um and before we got in this carpet down here and all these different things and it was like I ran off having fun in a party with friends, was gone for like 25 seconds and then came back out and had a good time, and I can remember that now because of just posting a little video. So that's it's a really cool like aspect of things. Even when I did a, a honeymoon trip or whatever you want to call it a year after my wedding, we I had planned out before we left, like this is the video I'm posting this day. This is the description on it, the caption, everything. Boom, 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 boom. I had planned that for the whole trip. I said this is what I'm gonna do, and um, some may look at it as um like, oh, that sounds terrible. How is it? It's getting in his way. He can't do these things and that thing because he's got this going on. It wasn't that way. I just had a very um I had fun posting. I had so much. I am having so much fun posting a lot of my clips, and I love looking back on my things, and I love deleting videos. I love getting rid of some of the stuff and be like, ah, I've aired this out. I've showed this to the people that can see it, and if I want to show it to more, I can find it, share it, and move on. And it's public to people to share it with because like I just think that they're good moments that people should see, and so then um it's very cool to see how people can gravitate towards it and be like, oh wow, like yeah, I had the same experience. People are still playing Black Ops Cold War. People are still playing Star Fox. People are doing this. Whoa, how like you did good here. But the other day I had someone who commented saying, hey, you're the specific names. It was QQ and I don't know if that's saying it wrong, but there's another song on Dr. Mario 64. And they just commented saying, hey, your audio cut out at this point. You had a copyright claim. And I wouldn't have never known unless they had commented on it. But it was just like there's people out there that it's nice to see that like all the things that I'm interested in and I'm playing and doing and on a wide variety of things, I'm just throwing out there and people are coming back and saying, hey, we like this. Hey, I had the same thing. Hey, I'm watching your stuff and your audio isn't correct. Hey, I'm subscribed now. I can't wait to see what else you're posting next. Um, it's just really it's so nice. And there's been some negatives, um, but I can only name maybe two out of the past year that have really like lingered maybe in my mind. I could bring up, I guess, and it's such a good overall feeling. Um, so I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, it's a very different video. It is something that like it's kind of like a little a little vlog for me, I guess, a little video diary. But I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the people who have subscribed, who have stuck around. I also want to say thank you to my close friends who have watched and supported me and commented and given me feedback and helped me um, through through a lot of it. Um, just a couple names real quick is Saving Throws podcast, which is Trenton and Brandon. Uh, Chapter Select Ian Munson for uh, playing games with me all the time, and he's doing his own thing. I think he's getting it back up here soon. Balester15, regular on the channel, one of my best friends, and Doclane, was it Doclane Gaming? Oh my god, why can't I remember? I'm pretty sure it's Doclane Gaming, or is it just Doclane? It's just Doclane. Okay, um, but Donovan, his name. I don't know if he wants that shared or not, but Doclane, Doclain. A lot of back and forth between me and him about posting content, how to do this. I've been showing him how to do shorts, and he's been supporting me, and he's been posting some banger videos, and he's been asking me questions, and I've been asking him questions, and it's I just can't thank those guys enough for being a part of it and for being supportive. Even the friends that aren't posting, but they're still there and being helpful. And then finally, thank you to the viewers, the subscribers who have hopped on over the past year and have still stuck on. For some reason, I'm hoping that I can post some more in the for as long as I can with this, and it'll just get better from here. Um, no, no promises, but um, I'm really hoping that I can do something with this and this motivation that I have right now for really love posting content and doing it for a whole year. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything, and I'll probably post a video tomorrow.